What's up, everybody? I'm your host, Brian Watkins, and welcome to another edition of the Brian Watkins channel. My subject today is what I. hmm, Well, here we go. What scared me the most about the 1976 iconic supernatural film, Carrie? The reason why I am making this video is for all of the fans all across the world that feel the same way I feel. Let's get started. Whoa. I remember being taken by my late stepfather, may he rest in peace. My mother and my brothers and sisters, he took us to go see. I was 6 years old to see the movie Carrie. Okay, 6 years old. When you're 6 years old, whole lot of stuff that's going on in the adult world, you really honestly don't have a knowledge of. All you concerned about is getting some snacks, potato chips, pop, bubble yum, bubblicious, uh, Hostess, apple pie, Hostess cherry pie, now laters, uh, slow poke, slapstick, Alexander the Great, lemon heads, hot tamales, Boston baked beans. Hey, I'm telling you, it's gonna be some snacks, some popcorn, some pops, and hamburgers. Until that movie came on. So I'm watching it, right? In the shower. Now, I didn't know because I saw a big hand cover my eyes when Carrie was in the shower and her period came on. I was a kid. I didn't know that girls had periods. All I heard was plug it up, plug it up, plug it up, throwing towels at her and stuff, and she looking all, helpless and crying. And she come home and her mama crazy, saying all these crazy things to her, and I'm a kid. So she walking down the street, hey, creepy Carrie, ha ha ha. She looked at him, he flipped off the bike, and bang, he looked like, oh. So, the movie going on, I'm watching, eating my snacks. And so, I noticed they always messing with her, telling she's strange and just dogging the girl. So she goes to the library and finds out that she know how to put these supernatural powers to use to, defend herself and to stop people from messing with her because she was always bullied. It all started what happened in the shower. So the gym teacher took an interest in her and gave her some confidence, put a little makeup on, and Carrie went home and made her a little dress for herself. And her mother was warning her, you shouldn't go there. And those boys are going to be, what's that smell? And I'm like, what is she talking about? What smell? I knew not to ask my mother because she knew I was going to ask a question about it. And she kind of gave me that look like, you want to get popped in your damn mouth? I'm like, no, because I already got pipped in the mouth a few times by my mother any damn way. And this was one of those times I didn't want to get popped in the mouth. So I didn't say any damn thing. But I still had some questions. So they finally get all the way fast forwarded to the prom. She all sitting there with Tommy and looking neat and cute and everything. And mind you, they had already went. And John Travolta at this time, I'm like, hey, that's the guy that played on Welcome Back, Kotter as Benny Barbarino. Because I didn't understand movies. All I know is, why is this guy from Welcome Back, Kotter in this movie that's scaring the hell out of me? And they put the pig blood up there and everything, and the girl saw what was going on when she looked up and followed the wire. She tries to go in and, stop them for the plan. They was about to pour the pig blood on Carrie up there at the stage. Like I said, I'm a kid. They playing the music and everybody's happy for them because they won. They had set it up to rig it. And the gym teacher throws her out. And they pull that leverage. And that blood falls all on her. Bust Tommy in his head. He fall and die. And all of a sudden, they're all going to laugh at you. They're all going to laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you. And I'm a kid, man. You talking about after I saw that movie and went home, I'm scared to go in the damn bathroom. The light is off because all this is playing in my head. I'm 6 years old. I'm scared. You know, they was like, Harry, I warned you. All of them were going to laugh at you. And I'm like, oh, man, why did he take us to go see this? I had all kind of nightmares. But, and so getting back to, what's about to happen, she go, and, and to dim the lights, I'm like, oh, man, her eyes, she all covered with blood. And she made sure she made all of them pay for what happened. Especially when she walked out of the prom thing and walking down the street and they come towards her with a car trying to hit and run over and kill her. She took care of them. And so I'm like, I'm ready to go home. This movie is scaring me. Interesting. So I'm thinking I see the girl and laying in the bed, phone ringing, her mother's talking, and she drifts off into a dream. Well, wait a minute, I'm jumping ahead of myself. Excuse me. So when Carrie, after she killed them in the car, flipped them over and blew it up, she finally walking home. Mama's there, candles lit, just candles every damn where. She go in and take a bath, and her mother looking at her. Stabbed her in the back. Literally, she fall down the steps with the knife in her back, and her mother coming, laughing and shit. I'm like, oh, this woman is crazy. So she went and let her mama up, and I was like, okay, 6 years old, supernatural movie. I'm scared. Then the house begins to crumble and goes down to hell. And I'm like, oh no, this is crazy. So getting back to, only girl that survived, all the rest are dead. And like I said, I'm 6 years old, so I'm remembering the best I can about this movie. So the girl, while her mother's talking on the phone, saying, yes, well, she's the only one that survived. Everyone died. And she was spared because she tried to, prevent Carrie from getting the pig blood spilled on her and whatnot. She drift off into a dream. She walking to where the former house was. As Carrie White either went to hell or burned in hell. She went to put the flowers down. This bloody hand reach up and grab her. She wake up out the dream screaming. Man, that movie haunted me for years. It so much so as I got older, especially when I took a class in high school to finish my studies to graduate from high school. We had English through videos. So I did research on, like, who wrote Carrie? Stephen King. Been a Stephen King fan ever since. That's some right. I would read some of Stephen King's books in broad daylight and be peeking around the corner. And it all started from Carrie. And he said that his wife had dug his story that he had wrote about Carrie out of the garbage can and encouraged him to rewrite it and continue to write it. And he said he could never thank her enough because he threw it in the trash. So what scared me the most about Carrie, them powers, especially the ending part. The first part, okay, she flipped the boy off the bike. He looked like, I'm not gonna fuck with her no more. And then when she went to that party, throwing them around the water hose, and especially when she got that gym teacher. See, now what confused me now, and I didn't pay much attention to when I was a kid, is when she pushed the girl away, fellas, if you all seen the Carrie movie like I have, was the gym teacher on making a fool out of Carrie for her to kill her like that? What's the deal? Help me out. I'm kind of confused about that one. So what scared me the most about the movie, the ending part. 6 years old, scared. Didn't want to go nowhere where it was dark because I always would hear that, no, I'm going to laugh at you. No, I'm going to laugh at you. No, I'm going to laugh at you. Carrie, you shouldn't. I'm like, run out everything, knock all the trash up on the floor. So with that being said, continue to subscribe to my channel for two reasons. I make videos constantly. I'm running a contest where you can win cash and prizes. How does it work? By you subscribing to my channel right now, I'm going to use a previous video and I'm going to tell you the name of the video because I want you to win. And all you have to do is watch that entire video and I will mention something in the video. All you got to do is be the first one to fill in the blank by putting the answer in the comment section and you will win first prize. You'll get cash first prize. If you're the second one, second place, you'll get your cash second. If you do it third, you come in third place, you still win some cash or perhaps maybe some prizes. So hit that subscribe button right now while it's fresh on your mind. Also, those of you who like this video, click that you do. Those who don't like this video, click that you don't. Continue to leave your comments and your video requests, and I will respond to them accordingly at my earliest convenience. And don't forget to continue to support the Brian Watkins channel by making a donation to the link that I put in the description box. Don't you go anywhere.